A special farewell is being held for three siblings from Evaton Primary School in Sebokeng who tragically passed away after consuming food suspected to be poisoned. Tsepiso, Mweketsi and Retabile Mokhatla were taken to a nearby clinic on Monday, where they were declared dead at the scene. The siblings were in grades 3, 4 and 5. The mother's boyfriend was initially detained for questioning but has since been released. Veronica Makhoali is there for us and joins us now. We had a sad episode indeed, Veronica, and the parents and family and the community are bidding final farewell to these three children.
That's right, Vio. In fact, as we were listening to some of the tributes that were coming in from the family members and the community here, there was really a desperate call from this grieving community for justice, them demanding justice, and above all, a very strong, clear message for the call for greater action to protect children following the death of these three young siblings from the Makhoali family. The family has officially laid the three siblings to rest. And as they were doing that, one could only imagine the heartbreaking challenge that lies ahead of the family now to move on, or rather to experience life without these three young siblings of theirs, just between the ages of 10 and 11. But also, I think what the family has to contend with is the circumstances and the mystery that shrouds how these children passed away. You would remember the initial reports that came out on Monday from the Education Department was that the siblings died at the Evaton Primary School after all three of them started to show, issues of being unresponsive. We also heard there from the ward councillor who detailed what they saw as a community with some of the pupils there foaming at the mouth. And so the investigation is still underway by Gauteng police, who are yet to determine the cause of death and perhaps the sequences that led to this. But what the family has also told and has confirmed to us as well is that the kids had consumed porridge before school and were allegedly given some biscuits ahead of school. And so this, Vuyo, is another one of those stories here in Gauteng where we are laying to rest young people with a bright future and having to see families contend with this loss and having to make peace with this. But they were supported by a community that stood here with them. I know that the funeral in itself was also sponsored, and so there was a strong presence here of not just political leadership but also just community residents altogether supporting the Makhoali family. And as I've mentioned, this matter, of course, is under investigation, but for now, a family in mourning, Voyo.
Let's leave it there for now. Veronica Makhoali, of course, will later on give us a fuller update on that funeral ceremony currently taking place there.